Hi guys, welcome. It's a blissful day. It's a new episode and it's raining outside, but the rain is not going to stop us. So today we are focusing very powerful and I think one of the most exciting topics I've covered yet. And it's all about controlling our thoughts. So question for you. Do you think you can control your thoughts? I know there's a lot of controversy and I think a lot of people have been thinking about it at some point, and my young self used to think that this is ludicrous. This is absolutely crazy idea to even think that we can control our thoughts. But now as I'm getting a little bit older, hopefully wiser, I think that it's quite possible how we can use some strategies and some techniques to really empower ourselves and how to change our life. And I'm going to start off by a really amazing recommendation, and I've talked about this author a number of times. This is Wayne Dyer, Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Life. Absolutely fantastic book. Cannot recommend it enough. Look at it online and buy it, read it. I'm just going to give you a very kind of quick version, introduction, so to speak, and prove it to you that yes, we can change our thoughts. Here's an example. Imagine two kids going to the same class, same teacher, same group of friends, could be even neighbors, experiencing, let's say, the same happening at a class, both getting an A, let's say, on the math test, and one of them is going to come back to home and have one version of how the day went, and maybe it's dissatisfied because maybe you want to get an A plus, and the other kid is very happy, got A and everything went well, teacher was likable and the kids were fantastic. So how come we are experiencing this? The same thing, I'm sure we heard this example before, two people witnessing a car crash, and people are going to have two different accounts what occurred. It's not, and scientists have been kind of going deeper, trying to understand how is that possible, how's the memory will work, how are we triggered, so understand how much we bring into of what we think through our filter to what's really present. And what is a thought, right? It's just basically make it very simple. It's energy. It's something not physical, something that occurs. It's electrical signals being sent from one part of the brain to the other. A lot of neurons are working, millions of neurons working together, and we come up from a thought. Scientists are not quite sure where the thoughts come from. We think it's somewhere within the brain, but who really knows? All we know that it's not physical. So if it's something not physical, would you agree with me that it's possible to change it, or to adapt it, or to shape it, or to direct it a little bit? Let me give you another example. What if you maybe thought of yourself as at one point of your life that you're lazy or you're not motivated enough? What if you replaced that thought by I am very motivated and I am a workaholic, for an example. I'm not sure that's a good example or not, but there you have it. So imagine that when you get up in the morning, you start kind of taking notes of how many things you've accomplished a day. You've got up, you made your bed, you brush your teeth, you've taken a shower, you make a little sandwich for yourself, or you prepared your cereal, whatever situation, whatever your routine is. I bet you there are things that you're already doing. And you can start thinking about using all the things that you do as a proof to yourself that you're not lazy. The key is to obviously don't compare yourself to, I don't know, Tony Robbins, who has like 100 businesses and does a million things. No. You're going to start very simple. But if you started doing that, all of a sudden you're training yourself to think, it's like, I'm quite productive. I'm getting a lot of things done. This is fantastic. And the idea of me being lazy goes away. And it's not that magically we kind of turn it on and turn it off. We're reshaping. We're playing with the concept. Just like kids. They can go from one to the other very quickly. The same thing. Take it as a little... you treat it as a little game. Take it as a little mind play that you kind of just an experiment, an exercise, and have fun with it. And I think that's the core. This is very big topic. I think I just want to give you a little glimpse really what thoughts are and how we can kind of start really thinking of them. You have them, like a 60,000 supposedly a day or 80,000 a day, and 60 are the same. So the moment we start exercising and expanding, our life will change for sure, and we want it to change for the better. So check out this book again. Change your thoughts, change your life. Cannot recommend it enough. Talk to you soon.